What's up, everyone? It's been a while since I put out a video, but today's the day. There's been some pretty big changes around here as far as business goes, so I'm really excited to show you the setup differences for snow removal. There's been some changes. Last year we did it with a four-wheeler, and that's just not really the way to go for us. It didn't work out so well. But this year we switched to doing it with just two-stage snowblowers. What we started with, and they don't run very reliably. They just seem to have a lot of issues. So we've switched from that. Then we put the snowplow on the zero turn here, which works pretty well for light snow. Not too heavy. It works really well, but we just kind of needed something better. We weren't very efficient. It was taking a long time to get our drives and stuff done. So I had just been watching on Marketplace and found something I'm pretty excited to show you guys, so stay tuned to check that out. So first off here, I'm just going to give you a little rundown of what we have, what we were using before. So we'll just start off here with the zero turn with the snowplow on it. It's got the H-DAP tires, heavy duty all-purpose tires on it, with the 22 horse engine, and it works really well for snow because it's a lot better than even just a regular lawn tractor, because those usually have open differentials, whereas this, you control both tires, so you basically have a locking differential. I've got a Champion 2,000 pound winch to raise and lower the plow, which, as you can see, the cable has broke quite a few times and I've just never pulled it off, but it's just because it rubs so hard here sometimes, which I think I've got that fixed. But yeah, but that's not that big of a deal. You just, once it's broke off, just tie it on again. But yeah, that works really well. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. If you haven't seen the video already from before, go back in the channel and check that out. So the other stuff we've got here is the John Deere two-stage snowblower, the TRS 26, with an 8 horsepower engine, which looks like it ended the day on a clog. Which, this is the best of the snowblowers we've got. When it's working, it works real well, and it's really powerful. So we really like this one. Then we've got the Craftsman here. Same engine, actually, just a little smaller. That's a 26 inch. This one, it's TRS 26, which I think means 26, but it's actually 27 inches if you measure it. But yeah, so you just kind of see the differences in the operation there, where the chute control is down here on that one, and then it's up here on this one, just little stuff like that. But yeah, this one's just a little bigger. It's a lot taller, so it can take deeper snow than that one, but you know, they both work fine for what we need. But the new thing I want to show you guys, I've saved that for last just because it's pretty cool, but I'll give you a little peek here. Alright, so there's the old truck there, but as you might be able to tell, we upgraded a little bit. So what we've got here is the 2003 Ford F-250 Super Duty single cab 4-wheel drive 6-speed manual transmission with a Meyer 7.5 foot snowplow. It's the same engine as my other truck, the 5.4 V8. A lot of people hate these engines. I don't really mind it. It seems to do fine for what I need. It's not fast by any means, but yeah, it's a rusty old truck. It's not terrible rust-wise. Of course, you got cab corners and fenders and all that, but it's not too far gone yet, so it'll be able to serve us for the next few years, hopefully. So yeah, this blade, man, does it make a difference speed-wise. We can be done with everything in 6 hours, which means we're probably going to add quite a few clients here coming up soon, maybe next year, I guess, because this year's almost over. But yeah, we used to take up to 10 to 12 hours just to get all our drives done. Now we can do it in 6, so that's really nice. So I'll show you the interior here on this truck. There's another cab corner and fenders, of course, and in the back I've actually got 800 pounds in cement bags that got left outside. They got rained on and became solid, and so they're useless, but they're great for weight. So I've got that. I've got the spare tire here, a little box I built for straps and stuff. It's really dirty right now because we just had a storm, and I haven't washed it yet because we're looking at maybe some more snow here in the next few days. But you can see that seat is going to need some work, but eventually we'll get all that sorted out. That's not that big of a deal right now. So it's just kind of your regular, very base model. That touchscreen radio I put in there because the other one was broken. Crank windows, manual transmission here. It's a 5-speed with a granny low. There's the plow controller. It's a fixed controller, so you don't have in your hand. It just has up, down, left, right. So yeah, I'll show you guys this thing in action a little bit here. We don't have snow right now, but I can show you how everything works. And yeah, just stay tuned. I'm excited to show you. All right, real quick, I just want to show you here. Let me get this toolbox out of the way. Just a little simple toolbox we keep stuff in. I'm gonna move this seat forward here, bear with me. There's kind of where everything sits. I've got all the center caps. For some reason, none of them will go on. Can't really figure out why. If you have any tips or tricks for me, let me know in the comments. For some reason, they won't go on at all. They don't clip on. You get one side clipped, the other side pops off. I mean, I've tried pretty much everything, but as far as stuff we keep, we've got Pam here that we spray on the shovels and the snow blowers, keeps the snow from sticking. A couple toe straps, some gum here, some hydraulic fluid for the plow just in case, some headphones, WD-40 over there, all that kind of stuff. Here's a wheel shock I built just because this truck is manual and the parking brake is not great. So yeah, just kind of the little things like that I keep in here. I've got sunglasses and safety glasses up here. Of course, you got to go with the black ice air freshener. Those are the best. And yeah, so let's look at how this plow works. All right, let's check out this blade. I got you guys on the tripod here so I can be in the truck and operate this. You might notice when it's running, it has a pretty bad exhaust leak. I got to work on that, but that's not a huge priority right now as I've got other things to do to it, like get it washed and fix that seat and just little stuff like that that kind of affects the day-to-day use a little more. So yeah, let's check out this plow. So there's that. That's the plow operation. I'll show you some of the other stuff here. I'll show you the snow blowers a little bit more in the zero-turn plow, how that works too. As I already mentioned, Champion 2,000-pound winch. Regular old zero-turn here. It's actually residential. It's a heavier duty residential though. The plow is just mounted on the front brackets for the mower deck. I fabbed all that up myself. So I'm just gonna do it with it off because otherwise you won't be able to hear me. This is an aftermarket switch. The other ones are really hard to get to work. You gotta push really hard and they're just really annoying and slow. So this is definitely, this speeds everything up a little bit just because it's quick up and down. And so let's see here. So I mean, as you can see, you can lift that thing pretty high, higher than you would ever need. But that does make it really nice when you're backing off the trailer, you're not dragging on the trailer or whatever. And obviously, it's just regular, pull that handle, tip it left, right, whatever. Right now, we haven't used this in a while because we've just been using the truck and we don't want to haul a trailer around really when we don't need to for this. So we just have ramps, we put the John Deere in the back and run with it. So yeah, there's that, and then we'll go down here. So it's pretty loud, but I mean that when you've got this thing running, that's the least of your worries. It's not that loud really, but yeah, that is a really cool setup. I like that. Of course, we've got over here broadcast spreader. I like to use that for salt just because some of our places are bigger. We've got the drop spreader too for sidewalks and stuff. That little snowblower back there isn't working right, and I haven't really gone too in depth on trying to figure it out yet, but we don't really need it right now, so that's not a big deal or concern of ours. So this is actually, okay, I was wrong about 8. It's a 9 horsepower. 26 inch, it's got the electric start. This one you have to adjust the chute manually. So that's, I mean, it's kind of annoying, but it's not that big of a deal really. Brand new tires on it. So this is the chute rotation handle right here, just to move it left or right. And then you've got, I think this is, yeah, this is drive, and this is auger, so you can hold both those down with one hand and push or whatever. Got your electric start right down there, gas, all that stuff. Choke, throttle, primer, key, all that fun stuff. And then over here we've got the John Deere. This one I like the operating station a little better. You've got auger, drive, and then this is the chute up and down. This handle right here. And apparently it's stuck. Might need a little WD-40 on that puppy. But yeah, there's that. And then this is the rotation here for this one. And then you've got 6 forward gears, 2 reverse. This one I think is the same. Yep, 6 forward, 2 reverse. They both have the same motor on them. That one's got newer tires, which one of them is flat right now. But yeah, so let's check out a little montage of the truck here just for fun. You can see the windshield's pretty cracked. That will probably get replaced eventually. But let's go for a little spin. We're just spinning out now because it's so muddy. Hey, a little slick out here. Come on. There we go. There's the old truck back there. I really like the manual. I like it. I think it's fun. Haven't drove one in a while, but I'm getting back used to it here. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.